All right, boys and girls, what's going on? I got some chat going there. It's great. I'm happy that people are here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. It's late at night. It's 10:30. Thank you for those who are joining. And I'm super excited to help a lot of you guys get this done. First off, I want to thank you all for joining this late. Secondly, I want to thank my boy Boomstick and Mally, who probably will be joining as well, to help us do these runs to you guys. What's going on, Hurt? I just want to say a big shout out to you guys. Let's start this. So the way this is going to work, what's going on, Jeff? The way this is going to work is simple. We're going to set up the group. We're going to put a lobby number inside the channel. I'm going to move my face out of the way. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move myself on this side, which is very uncommon for me. So you guys are going to have to get used to my bad side. What's going on, John? Nice to see you, brother. What's going on, Mally? Okay, so Mally, Pain After Dark. Yes. Just, hey, what's going on, Jacob? Oh, it's Jabbox. Sorry, my bad. Letters were switched. I'm not used to the formulation here. So the way it's going to work, guys, is simple. Mally, myself, and Boomstick are going to help carry you guys, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to ask Alpha to put in the lobby number inside the chat. Either myself or him will do it. And then we're going to ask you guys, first come, first serve. Get your loot out of the way, and then we'll do another lobby number. I will personally use my own stamina potions. Mally will do the same. Boom will do the same. We'll get as many of these as we can done for you guys. And then if you decide to stick around and this lasts longer than expected, then we will do other co-op modes as well to help you guys beat some of the content and get some of the blue crystals, okay? So remember, that's the goal of this. This is a community-based channel. It's all about you guys, and I'm here to serve as much as I possibly can. So let's get this rolling. Remember, it's not just the event. We will do other co-ops as well, so stick around for that. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting in the team. So Mally, stick around. I'm going to get Boomstick on first because I know he and I have been talking about this for a bit, but I'm going to also get you to do it. Before I do this, though, guys, let me please quickly get my chocobos back into gear and have them working again, and then we'll start this event, okay? And again, I just want to thank you guys for two things, really. Number one, joining me here, and number two, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Obviously, it's done really well on this game, and I was so passionate about this when it was coming out, so I was a little scared of how it's going to go. Clearly, every content creator always fears the outcome of what their favorite game might look like when it comes out, but this has been a great surprise. So again, thank you very much. So let's go ahead and start. I just need to get that out of the way. Events, here we go. So remember, lobby number will be placed in. What's going on, David? Nice to see you, bro. And Squall. Wrong game, Squall. Final Fantasy VIII. Okay, so here we go. Let's go co-op. Let's go select co-op and this one here. All right. So for those who have not got this, this is really for you. If you guys have got this, please make a spot for somebody else. I'm going to use Aerith here just to heal. I'm just going to be a healing cheerleader essentially, and everything else will be done specifically by we're going to use just one stamina, by the way. It's going to be done mostly damage-wise by Boomstick, and then whoever else joins us, and then Mally and whoever else joins us. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the match. Match private. Yeah, I do have a green chocobo. You're right. RGM, what's going on, bro? Yeah, no. So again, so the rules are, here is the first co-op carry. I'm putting this in the chat, okay, guys? This is going to go in the chat right now. It's first come, first serve. Just one person, though, okay? I will be kicking. Only one person will be invited into the group. Boomstick has the initial spot always, okay? So because he's going to be our carry. So that's what's going to happen here. All right, and the Mally will take over Boomstick's spot after a while. Okay, so I got two of you in here. That was my bad. So Jamie, I'm probably gonna remove you for a sec. Just because I'm gonna remove Jamie. Jamie, come back on the next one. So I'm gonna remove you for this one for real quick, okay? Just because I gotta get Boomstick in here to make this go fast. We're gonna do one at a time, all right? So if you can drop for me, that'd be great. It was my bad. I should have sent the invite to Boomstick first. That was my fault, guys. That should have been the first thing I did. Okay, so you know what I'll do? I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna back out myself. I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna invite Boomstick first, and then I'll put the lobby number in. Okay, so just give me a second. Just give me a sec, all right? I'm going to redo it, guys. I apologize. That was my fault. I should have actually put Boomstick in first before letting you guys have that number. Okay, so do not join yet. Okay, when I put the number in, you're good to go, okay? Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Jamie. No worries, man. I just redid another one. So once Boom decides to accept, perfect, okay? Now we're going to put in the lobby number, all right, guys? So here's the lobby number. This is the new one. Okay? Whoever wants to join, it's first come, first serve, jump in. And then we're going to keep doing this little thing until we get everybody in, all right? Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and start. Quailu, so what you're going to do when you get the lobby number is once I send out the proper invites and I have the friends there, you guys will just join using the lobby number, okay? So Alpha, we can stop promoting that lobby number now. That lobby number's done now. That's now been used. Another new lobby number will be created once we do the next person, okay? So it's going to be a brand new lobby number, guys. You're going to see the lobby ID pop up quite a bit in the channel. That's, of course, to get everybody in here, to get it going. So just bear with it as it happens, all right? This will go quick, don't worry. These are going to go really, really fast. Remember, just one time, guys, each time, okay? Let's not make this an ongoing thing. If I see you join again, you're most likely going to get removed and someone else will take your place, all right? Just remember that. I honestly hate auto sometimes. It does the dumbest things. Oh, it got me this time. All right, cool. This is going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. Oh, man. Imagine we have maintenance now, John. That'd be the worst. It's all right. I should be able to survive this hit. It should be 1,000 something. Oh, 2,000. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay, one down. All right, Komodo, congratulations, bro. You got yourself a Parasol. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, bro, no worries. I actually got to cover the patch, too, which is too many games, man. I got to go on Tower of God after this and cover that as well, too. Okay, so one down, guys. So we're going to go ahead and collect this loot. It sucks that our weekly amount is covered. Okay, so we're going to close. I'm going to re-invite Boomstick again, and then we're going to set up the next one, okay? So again, if you're done, Komodo, congratulations. You can stick around for the next lobby that we decide to create for... Yeah, no worries, man. You're welcome. For anything outside of the event, but right now we're just going to do Boomstick next again. All right, guys, another lobby number. Remember, just wait for Boomstick to join, and then you guys can get that lobby number. Okay, new lobby number. I'm sure you guys can see it on my screen. Feel free to join now. Okay, next one. Let's go. Oh, you cloud users, you. Everybody and their mother keeps using cloud. This is why I had to make an Aerith. My Aerith's not even that like strong. I have to level up her sub weapons. Her sub weapons are awful right now. But everybody's... I can't wait till Sephiroth drops, and then literally every single person in this game is going to switch. It's going to be all Sephiroth teams. It's going to be ridiculous. I'd love to see a Zac once in a while. Yeah, my cloud's like 55 or 56. Boomstick's got a pretty crazy cloud. I got someone on my Discord who has a 90K cloud. Oh, hold on. I meant to do this for a couple seconds. Nice hit, bro. I can heal. You guys are murdering this. Uh-oh, someone's gonna die. What's going on, Jordan? Someone about to get whooped. This is gonna hurt somebody. Uh-oh. I put protect on you, bro. So oh, you survived. See, that's the power of a support. That protect kept you up. You guys got this. I'm not even going to attack. You guys got this. I don't even need to do anything here. I'll do one more cure and just call it a day. All right. There we go. JR, you're probably missing either the 2 story ones or one of the story ones, or you're missing the 500 stamina one. That's probably the last one you're missing. All right. Congratulations to the other person who just won. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. This is the place to do it. So we got a lot of good players here that can probably give you guys a hand or type in chat. All right, guys, next person. Where are you? Boomstick. Okay. Next lobby number, guys. Just one, please. Oh, Vash, no problem, man. I think you should be okay. I think anybody can join this. So, Vash, if you need to get the Parasol, you can join at any power. We can just carry you. Don't worry about it. This one doesn't require you to join. I don't think this one requires any power besides over 14k. By the way, guys, I lost my free-to-play account. I started a brand new one today. Loving doing the free-to-play experience, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot more of that free-to-play content soon. Grand Gloves and Motor Drive. I personally like Motor Drive better, depending on the kind of Tifa you're trying to build, though, right? Keep that in mind. All right, hold on. Let me just get my healing potency up here. Green, I'll get you back up. There we go. Jamie, would I recommend leveling it up? It's not a very good weapon, I'm not going to lie to you. But it is... If it's your best Zac weapon, my suggestion is the following. Level it up until you get something better, but don't go above like 50. You don't really need to. But keep in mind, it's actually not the worst sub-weapon in the world. So it is a maxed out version of it if you have the maxed out version. It's nothing to scoff at either way. So it's completely up to you whether you want to max it or not. It's not a bad weapon. It's not a great weapon. It's very like middle of the line. So don't stress too much if you can't get it maxed out, by the way, okay? It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's a very mid weapon, but again, if it's your best maxed out weapon, then you're good to go. Yeah, Justin, it was just too slow to join, bro. I'm gonna make another one right now. So, hey Natsu, I'm playing it on LD Player 9. I actually made a video on how to get this game on your LD Player 9. So, just go on my channel, just search it. It's one of the first Final Fantasy Evercrisis videos I made. If you jump on there, you can easily find it. It'll walk you step by step. Side note, Vesper is in the shop for 3K. Oh, Mally. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your kind service for not making me waste gems. Mally's talking about Tower of God, by the way, if you guys are wondering, because it's another game I cover. So I actually have to jump in after this is all done, make a video about that. Nope, just jump in. Just jump in. So no need to, don't worry about power requirements, guys. That's why Boomstick and myself and my like Mally and I are here. We're just gonna carry you guys. Private rooms, you don't need any power power scaling. You just join. That's all you need to do. Okay. Once Boom's in, next person, first come first serve, right? Let's keep that in mind. And I want to thank Boom and Mally here, who's going to join shortly as well, whenever he's ready or whenever Boom is done, for using their stamina, because this is like we've done this so many times. We've already maxed out all the rewards. So like for us, this is just helping you guys. So thank you guys. I know stamina is important in this game, but I mean this is more important in my opinion. Obviously, getting people up here. And I want to thank Alpha for modding, because he's one of the most hype men in the world, and I love it. All right, let's go, guys. I think we've done a few now, right? We've got like 4 or 5 out of the way. Yeah, so someone did ask, what do you, like, is the Parasol any good? So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It is a mid weapon. It's not gonna be the best weapon here that you're gonna have. So don't put all your eggs in one basket for it. But it is a decent sub weapon, and if it's your first Zac weapon, then it's not a bad one to go with, right? Because it is going to be your most powerful weapon, most likely, that you'll have for quite some time. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay? Yeah, false. I know, bro. I covered it for a bit. Honestly, the game just fell flat for me, man. I couldn't do it anymore. I tried my best to keep up with Air of Light Eclipse, but it just stopped being good for me. Like, it's not bad. It wasn't bad at all, but it's not something that I would cover on this channel anymore. I don't think. Jeez, man, I gotta watch Boomstick's HP here. It's getting rocked. Got it? Okay. Yeah, you can't get in the lobby, guys. It's first come, first serve. To farm this event, we just need to keep farming co-op. No, don't farm. Don't only farm co-op. Go to single. So SKV, don't farm co-op. As a matter of fact, that's one of the, like, if you're looking for the tokens, yes, like these tokens, co-op is great. You should actually be farming the single one, and the reason why the single one is better for you is because you're gonna, after you spend 500 stamina, you get 2 of the Parasol. So don't farm just the co-op. Go into the single mode and farm that as well, right? Because if you're not farming that, you're gonna miss out on the other prize that's there as well. Yeah. Make sure you do 500 stamina in single. If you go to missions, there's one that gives you a free Parasol if you do 200 stamina, and the next one is 500 stamina. Focus on single first, get those out of the way, and then go back and farm co-op after the fact, okay? Because if you do that the other way around, it's going to cause an issue. Oh, I think somebody joined. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Aristed, you were fast, man. Jeez. I didn't even put the thing out yet. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, don't worry about the lobby. That was fast, bro. Jesus. Literally looked away, and I was like, is that Boom? I'm like, oh, wait, no, not, not the same person at all. All right, big up on you, man. You keeping up with things. All right, guys. If I have to replenish stamina, give me a few seconds. I'll do that. I might also have to go upstairs at one point and grab some water. So you'll have to let me do that. Whoever is not ready, please click ready. If you are ready, let's get this ball rolling. All right, cool. So is anybody here actually maining Zac? Is anybody going to use Zac as their main? Because on my free-to-play account, as I'm playing right now, like on my phone, I have my phone here. It's finally working, so I'm actually finally able to get in. No, I don't want to toggle Boom because I'm healing. He's the one doing the amount of damage, right? If I take Boom out, then you guys don't have a DPS, because if I go DPS, I need somebody else to carry with healing, and it just won't work that well, right? Oh, you want to see his equipment? Oh yeah. Sure. I can do that. That's easy. Yeah, I can do that after. Man, this bad boy hits hard, eh? Like, even now. I remember we were farming this no problem yesterday, and I don't remember getting hit this hard before, so. Okay, so some of you guys actually use Cloud. I mean, Zach, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Because honestly, I think Zach's one of those characters that actually has a lot of potential to be main DPS, but most people don't use him as a DPS at all. Like like, it's kind of unfortunate because he's actually built very similarly to Cloud. The only difference with Cloud and Zach right now, realistically, is the fact that Cloud has a featured weapon that's freaking OP. All right, there we go, guys. All right, Astrid. Get out as fast as you came. There you go, another Zac user. Good job, Alpha. Yeah, I think we're going to see a pretty good Zac weapon drop eventually. That'll probably push him to the same level as Aristid. Sorry, Aristid, I call Astrid. My favorite animation is Meteor. Meteor with Zac actually is my favorite one. Has anybody finished? Has anybody... I'm going to switch to Vince. Yeah, Vince is like... I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but... I got a Vincent here. And I've got a Sephiroth here. I showed this in the last stream, but I like to show these guys off. Because I'm a huge Final Fantasy buff. And I've got a Tifa here. If you like... Manor, if you like the... if you want to make Tifa a debuffer... Her best things are going to be the Kaiser gloves and the leather gloves. If you want to make your main DPS, it's Motor Drive and Sonic Strikers. So completely up to you which way you want to go with it. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's go close. All right, guys, jumping on to the next person. Remember. First come, first serve. So let me actually invite the DPS, and then the next person can join. Okay. All right. I'm gonna wait for Boom to join. I'll put up the lobby after that before we get someone like Aristid just joining super quick. Yeah, I'll check his gear out for you guys. Okay. Oops. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. One sec. Let me go back out. Have I considered buying a life-size Sephiroth? You know what? I have considered it. I clicked it again. Sorry, guys. No, there's no characters in this one, by the way. Here you go. You guys want to see his gear, right? That is the man's gear. Hey, what's going on, Adeo? Yeah, we're probably going to get K-Sid and all those guys eventually, right? Okay, going in. You guys saw the weapon. Everyone's happy? All right. For those who didn't watch my my stance videos, this bar right here, by the way, if you max it out here, you increase your damage by 25% on all DPS. And also, when you switch it over to defense stance, it gives you the full bar to cast as well, okay? So remember when you're doing this kind of stuff, your bar goes down. See, so you got to switch back to attack stance to make sure your healing is better, and you can pull off more attacks this way. So always let the bar go all the way to the top. They work in parallel, by the way. So you see it's the max now 65, 55. If you look here now, my healing will do more right here. See, it goes down quick though, so you got to get a heal in quick and switch back. Nah, I don't, honestly, Mal, I don't want to do that. It's too much for me to organize, man. I'm just doing this super fast, first come first serve type of thing. I'll get through everybody. I'm not worried about it. We're gonna do this for a while. I didn't have time to prepare anything like that. You know me. I've got 2 kids. I've got a wife. I'm doing this for fun. If you unlock the summons, you do chapter 3 of First Soldier, I believe, is how you unlock it. Okay, that takes care of that person. All right, guys, next up. I'm really upset at the fact that I can't get more of these weekly ones. It's annoying me. Okay, anyways. Let's go back. Oh, there's no need to give up, man. It's a PvE game. It's a PvE game. I think my cloud's a 55k, and I've not spent that much. Just enjoy it. Yeah, no worries, Mal. No worries. No worries, Illusion. I'm not sure if he does. I'd have to check. All right, guys. Here's the next lobby number. All right, next up, guys. Anybody but Cloud? Can we get some variety? That's okay. I'm just joking. You use who you want. I'm playing around with you guys. Have fun with it. That's what we're here for. You know what I noticed this pattern? He never attacks somebody 3 times in a row. He always switches his next hit to somebody else. Like oh, it's always me. So it always goes 2 hits on Boom and then 1 on me right after. I just noticed that. It's really weird seeing the same pattern happen every time. And now he's going to do the watermelon. Yeah. So it's the same pattern every freaking time, man. It's crazy. I guess they just program that way because if you hit somebody 3 times in a row, it's done. Yep, exactly. Once you put the number in, just join. That's all it is. Oh, somebody using that? All right, cool. Okay, the next hit should probably kill it. If not, the following will. Yeah, the following hit will kill it. I'm gonna throw my damage in. Took the kill. I believe he's using Buster Sword. Yeah, I think he's using Patrick. I think he's using Buster Sword. Okay. I gotta refill my stam here, guys. Give me a sec. 4 of those. There we go. Gives me 10 more people here, okay? Don't worry, we won't stop after 10. We'll keep going. Oh, the 3 subs? I think he's using Shockbuster, Hauser, and Black Sword Access. The same as mine. We're using the same things. So those are the best weapons for Cloud subs for Murasame. So it's the Hauser, which is the feature weapon for Barrett, the Shockbuster from Glenn, and the Broadsword Access from Matt. Those 2 give lightning potency plus attack and physical attack, and the other one is giving you the ability stance, which gives you the 25% or 15% increase on the stances. No, you can join. Anybody can join. Like, I don't think there's a power limit here to join. I actually might even take my alt through this, to be honest with you guys, or my free to play. What's going on, Aaron? Okay, watch this. Now he's gonna hit me. Watch. He's gonna turn around and just smack me with that stick. Without fail. Always same pattern. So it's safe to say, guys, you won't be one shot if you're at this level at least. What's going on, Saiyan? If you guys don't know this, Broadway Saiyan is also another content creator for this game. Go check out his channel, by the way. Feel free to promote yourself here, bro. I have no problem with you doing that. He's got really good content on this game. He's been doing a really good job. So check out the Broadway Saiyan's channel as well for this. Been doing a fantastic job covering the game, and it's amazing to see other content creators jump on here and do such a fantastic job. So well done, sir. I'm happy to see you on here. Thank you for joining. Yeah, there's no place, Brutal. Just join. I'm putting up lobby numbers, first come, first serve. That's all it is. If you're here the whole time, you'll eventually get a spot. So I'm just getting people out of the way as soon as we possibly can and just putting new people in every time, all right? Hey, enjoy, man. Enjoy the gym. I actually missed going to my session today, to be honest. Kind of jealous. My wife's like, "You going to the gym today?" I was like, "No, I got to do this instead." She's like, "You're missing out the gym to help out people on the internet." I'm like, it's part of the gig." My wife will never know. She'll never know what I'm doing here. She doesn't understand the cause, guys. She's like, "Go and work out." I'm like, I'll go later. I'll go later. It's gonna be like 12. I'm not going. Let's be real. I'd rather do this with you guys and then go to the gym tomorrow. But it is what it is, you know? All right, here we go. All right, guys. Next invite. You guys see the lobby number, man. Yo, my wife keeps it real, eh? She doesn't mess around. She's just like, get your ass to the gym. Like, I love going to the gym, but I've taken like, yo, Mally, I've got two kids, bro. There's no early for me, man. It's either nighttime or late at nighttime, or I just don't go. I don't even know what early is anymore. It's full time career from 8 to 4, content creating from between that time, and then being full time parent with my kids off school. Well, my wife takes care of the baby, obviously at home, and then I'm a full husband, father, until like 8 p.m. and then I'm a full husband until 10 p.m. and then I'm with you guys for 2 hours. My time's the most precious thing, and I lack so much of it, unfortunately. But you know what? That's life, right? If I want to do content for fun, and this is what's giving me joy, I do content for fun. I'm not gonna stop doing that. Gym is always available. I'm 40 years old. I got a pretty damn uh, good memory in my body for fitness because I've been doing it my whole life. So when I go back to the gym in a week, it's just all back anyway. So I'm never worried about it. Actually, let me fill this up first before Boom gets destroyed here. No minimum requirement. Just make it in. Just make it in. Oh, thanks, Justin. Seem more like a parent. I like to be a parent. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to be a parent outside of my two kids. This is why I got snipped. Ain't no more kids happening, man. You guys are in that boat. I ain't taking care of anybody else. I'll take care of you guys from a gaming perspective. That's as far as it goes. All right, guys, let's kill this guy off. Gym stream in the future. Oh my god. You know my wife would kill me, bro, if I did a gym stream? My wife's biggest rule is simple. Don't ever don't ever put a video out of where you are live except for your house. You know? Oh, that's it, man. See, Broadway knows. He knows. He understands. That's exactly it, man. I have the luxury of luckily being able to manage my time because of my career. Um, a lot of people don't have that luxury, hence why this is something that's possible. Yeah, but no, the gym stream I would love to, man, one day, but if I was single with no kids and my wife wasn't pressuring me not to do stuff like that, she's like, never ever put yourself anywhere where you are alive. She's like, who knows? Like, I actually know people who are in my community from my city, but they don't know that I'm from here. And I've actually met up with a few people from my city, from my old community, and it's been a blast. But she hates it. She's like, you don't know who these people. She's right. I don't know who these people really are at the end of the day, right? I'm just a nice guy who wants to meet people and just have a community. I've always been this way. But my wife is a lot more like cautious about that kind of thing, and which is good. You need that kind of person in your life where they kind of like bring you back to reality. Like the world's not, I came from war, so for me, like I know I've seen a lot of my life, so I don't really fear much in life, so I don't ever think too much about it. But she's the opposite. She's never seen any violence outside of television, and that scared the shit out of her already. She's like, nah, you're not doing anything crazy like that. So, and she's right, especially with two kids, and having some sort of a presence here on a platform like this, you gotta be careful, right? So, but at the same time though, man, like I meet a lot of cool people like you. So I want to thank you guys for coming out and showing love. And it's amazing having a community like this, because I noticed a lot of the people who join my community are like-minded or also age-wise very close. Hey man, enjoy your workout, brother. You too, man. Again, guys, check out his channel, Broadway Saying. Go check it out now if you're just bored out of your mind with mine. Give the man some love and support. He's doing a great job covering this game. Have a good workout, bro. Enjoy it. So yeah, I mean, like the last time we did a live stream here, we talked all about Final Fantasy, like the old school ones and all the RPGs Square made, and it was crazy, crazy, crazy to see how many people were like at my age and had the same gaming experience I had growing up. So it's a unique thing to have a community that's so much like you. So it's kind of cool to see that. Why, thank you, Treyus. I try, man. We all make mistakes once in a while. It happens, but I'm glad to see that you guys are using the content as it is, right? What's going on, Sam? Yeah, honestly, that really is the benefit of doing this for fun. It really is. Like, I can't tell you guys the relief I have of not having to worry about this as being my main go-to income. It's crazy. Yeah, Connor, that's what it means. It's just full. If you guys are seeing that the lobby's full, it's just someone beat you to the punch. Just hold your, like, another one will pop in very shortly. You guys will join, etc. Right? So don't worry, you'll get more of these. I think ever play Final Fantasy 14? Oh god, yeah. Yeah. I have an account for Final 14. I've been playing it my whole, like, since it's been out from day one. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 since the inception of Final Fantasy 11. I played 11 to death. Went to 14 from the OG 14 before they destroyed the world. So it's crazy to see that a lot of people actually have been joining since then. Oh, thank you, Vash. I really appreciate that, man. I try to be, honestly, here's the thing, right? For me as a content creator, it's not something that I think is, how do I put this to make it make sense? I don't see it as a privilege. I think I see it as a privilege, not as like, I'm better than people because I make video. I never understood people that way, right? The revamp was crazy. Your Yoshi P did an amazing job with it. But yeah, as a content creator, like for me, it's all about like the community, right? If I don't have a community here, I don't really care about content creating, right? If it's one of those things where it's like, I don't do this for income. The income is a bonus, right? It's amazing to obviously make money and watch your channel grow. That's just more fruits of the labor kind of thing for you. And it's just kind of nice to see people enjoy the content while you're making it. And that's what it's all about. Like, so that's why I cover so many games. And then eventually I'll just be like, if I don't have fun covering a game, I'll just stop. Like, it's not about like, oh, this game's doing really well for me. Like Street Fighter Duel is a prime example, right? I was always doing well at Street Fighter Duel. I'm still pulling up the highest numbers out of anybody, but I stopped making content for two reasons. One, to help other content creators get the limelight for that because they also make content. I find it unfair. if they're not getting any love. And number two, if I'm not enjoying the content I'm making, the quality of the content diminishes, and I think people notice that, right? I don't think it's fair for you guys as viewers to watch, right? To watch me make content and look like I'm not having fun, because I think you guys would notice that instantly. So anyways, I think just it's an important thing as a content creator to also be real, be transparent, right? What series do you want to... I'll be honest with you guys, the series I want to see remade more than anything, if we're talking about Square games, it's going to be Xenogears. Xenogears would be the one game that I would love to see a full remake on. If not Xenogears, if you're looking at Final Fantasy series, then it would be Final Fantasy 4 or Final Fantasy 2, depending on where you were from, or Final Fantasy 6 / Final Fantasy 3, right? Those would be the two games that I would probably want to see the biggest remakes for. With Cecil, Kane, Golbez, that's my favorite Final Fantasy in all the series. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Man, you've been here for a long time, bro. A long, long time to be watching me since Ninja Tribes. Actually, Boomstick also was here since Ninja Tribes. So, FF5 is great. I do like FF5. They just remade Final Fantasy 1 with Strangers in Paradise. Technically, it's just Final Fantasy 1 remade, right? But Xenogears is probably... So, let's be real. My number one game of all time is Chrono Trigger. If I can get any game made, it will be Chrono Trigger. Okay? Chrono Trigger would be the number one game ever for me to be remade and done properly again. And not done properly. It's the greatest game ever. But Chrono Trigger remade is my number one top game. Xenogears would be number two. And then number three would probably be Final Fantasy 4. And then number 5, maybe Final Fantasy 6. And then, Vagrant Story. Vagrant Story is another big one that I would want to see redone as well. Yeah, Jin, stick around, bro. It's first come, first serve. We're just putting the lobby numbers up. Type in quickly. If you get in, you get in. And then you bounce when you're done, brother. So we're just doing this one at a time. One at a time. Night Hurt, have a good one, brother. Yeah, no problem, Justin. Thank you for joining, man. Congratulations on your umbrella. Legend of Dragoon is another big one that everybody talks about, and that's one that most people do want done as well. Eight would be a good one. 8 would be good. 9 is rumored to be the next one with Zidane and the old cast like Alexander, etc. Right? So 9 was good. I actually enjoyed 9. Legend of Legaia remake would be amazing too. Yeah. It's funny, we every time we talk about this, every time we talk about the remakes, these same games get brought up every single time. Yeah, we're only doing one, bro. We're only doing one person per turn. No one's getting more than one. Gotta type fast, man. Oh, Vivi. Gotta love Vivi, man. Oh, yeah, I'm going to throw in some damage. Sorry, I'm talking, so I'm not doing any damage at all. Breath of Fire would be dope. Capcom needs to bring back Breath of Fire. I agree. That's actually another game we talked about in the last stream as well, is how good Breath of Fire is. I'm a huge Breath of Fire fan. Chrono Trigger has a sequel. It's Radical Dreamers, which, by the way, you can play on Steam, and also Chrono Cross, obviously, right? All right, so just so we're midway through this, just so everyone's aware, if you're just joining now and you're asking to join a lobby run, it's first come, first serve, guys. What's going to end up happening is that we're going to put a lobby number into the lobby, and then you guys will just join. First come, first serve, get your thing, And then you can stick around if you want to support, or you can bounce. And we're just having a good chat while we're doing this. Yeah, after Chrono Trigger Death, it's Radical Dreamers. You should check it out on Steam if you haven't tried it. It's not like a typical Chrono Trigger RPG though. It's a dungeon based RPG with Kid and two other characters. Oh yeah, yeah. I love the Valkyrie Profile games. Valkyrie Profile is incredible. I think any RPG you name, I've probably played. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive I've played almost. I'd say probably 75 to 80% of RPGs that have ever been out in up to this point, I've probably played them. Believe it, I'm like a huge role playing buff. I wrote my novel because I have I wrote my novel based on my experiences with role playing games. My novel's right up there, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it. Um, Mobius was good. I'm really sad they closed it down. I'm really sad they closed it down. Wild Arms, bro, don't even start with Wild Arms. We talked about this last time. I will whistle the theme song for you right now because Wild Arms is one of my favorite theme songs of all time. Suikoden, we talked about this last time as well. Funny, that's what I'm saying. Everyone who joins the stream has the same taste as me. Talked about Suikoden 1, 2, and 3, how they were probably some of the best games out there ever made. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of good RPGs there. Like I said, Wild Arms, probably one of the best theme songs. Nothing in the world, though, touches, in any way, shape, or form, Chrono Trigger's music. But Wild Arms easily does have the best theme song out there. I was on... Where was I? Was it Alexander? I think it was on Alexander. Oh, no. I went to Gilgamesh. I was on Gilgamesh for Final Fantasy 11. Yo. Listen. What's going on, Echoes? Yep, I played Shining Force as well, too. I played the old Shining Force games, though, not the newer ones. What's going on, Black Cat? I'm doing good, thank you. What's going on, Echoes? Thanks for joining. Yeah, if it says lobby not found, guys, that means you were too slow typing in the lobby number. Another one will pop up, okay? It's because it's full, that's why. So whenever you see lobby not found, it's not because it doesn't work. It's just somebody just beat you to the punch. A new one will pop up very soon. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna keep this rolling for a few. Okay, so I'm actually gonna. Yo, Lunar, the Silver Star was incredible. Incredible. Loved it. Love that. One sec, guys. Before I do the next one, I'm going to do something back here so nobody can see the lobby number. I'm blocking it, okay? That way people can just join until I put it up. Yeah, I'm definitely summoning on Oni when he drops. Yeah, Shining Force was great. You know what one game nobody really knows about? And if you know this game, I'm going to give you a big shout out because you deserve it. Anybody ever played Dragon Force, which was a Sega Saturn role-playing game, a war role-playing game, but Dragon Force was probably one of the most unique experiences ever for me, ever. And I can never find Dragon Force 2 anywhere. I've been looking for emulators and stuff, and it's been really, really tough finding it. Did I block you guys, by the way? Can you guys see lobby number? Oh, you can't now. Haha, I got the upper hand now, guys, so you're going to have to wait. So now I can actually do the invite without worrying. All right. Oh, Dragon Force is so... Kevin, if you try Dragon Force, I promise you, you will never look back. It's one of the greatest RPGs ever made. It's a Sega Saturn old classic, but it has, I think it's 8 or 9 warring leaders, each of them with their own unique storyline. And I'm telling you now, man, it's incredible. It was so good. It was such a one-of-a-kind experience. I don't think any game will ever be able to replicate it again. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec here. Just so you guys are aware, if my babies start crying, yeah, no more of this like quick joining Join. Y'all have to wait now. Actually, shout out to Alpha for that advice. By the way, Alpha, thank you. Thank you for giving me that advice. Phantasy Star is great. Phantasy Star was actually a lot of fun when I was younger. I don't have time for Phantasy Star anymore. The old Phantasy Stars were completely different, right? But hey, John, just hit me up on Discord, bro. I'll run you. I'll run you myself. All right. So yeah, John, just hit me up on Discord, and I'll run you sometime with Boom. Oh, Golden Axe. Golden Axe is like one of those timeless games where I actually have a Raspberry, which is like one of those old school like arcade console things you can just play. My buddy and I still play Golden Axe on it once in a while when we're bored out of our minds. What's going on, Alan? Thanks for joining, bro. I love seeing other Canadians. Anyone else here Canadian? Perfect. Another one bites the dust. All right, guys. Any other Canadians right now? Anyone else? 11:20 with two kids sleeping and a wife who's probably going to be pissed later? Super Mario RPG is one of the best classic RPGs of all time. Super Mario RPG is easily top 10. Earthbound, top 10. Oh, I know who you are, Juan. Don't worry, bro. I know exactly who you are. We talk all the time. Hey, Toronto, look at that. I'm from Ontario as well. Montreal, see? I'm 2 hours away from Montreal. Houston, Texas. Yeah, from Ontario too. See? We got a lot of people from Ontario. Yeah. I remember we talked about Fan Expo. There you go, some Quebec folks. Look at that, man. Got a lot of Canadians here. Love it. Love it. Welcome, Canucks. Yo, Earthbound was incredible, man. Earthbound was such a cool experience. It was like one of the first RPGs I played as a kid growing up. Actually, the first RPG I played as a kid growing up, to be honest with you, was Final Fantasy, the original one. And it wasn't Final Fantasy 1. It was like the remake they made for the West Society, and it wasn't even the real game. And then I went back and found a Famicom and bought that and played all the original Final Fantasies from there. So I'm old school there. You still can't find me on Omni Heroes? Bro, I'll send you the code today. That's crazy. I wouldn't grind. Just get what you can done. Focus on leveling up. Come back with more power, and then do it there. All right, guys. Here comes the next one. I've never played Sword of Vermilion. Wow, there's a game I haven't played. I'll be honest. I have not played that game. I'll definitely check it out though. Excellion. Okay, there's another one. I did play the Sega Saturn version. Yes, I did. Oh, thanks, Alan. Say what's up to your fiance, bro. Final Fantasy Tactics. Yo, listen. Final Fantasy Tactics, Lost Odyssey I did. Lost Odyssey was amazing. I remember Lost Odyssey. Final Fantasy Tactics will go down as the greatest tactics game of all time. Like, Delita, Ramza, Sid, Agatha, all the cast from that game is probably the best cast and best political storyline ever made. Ever made. Oh, guys, Boomsticks is being invited by me, by the way. He's your carry. Boomsticks is carrying people while I'm healing. He's your carry DPS. Oh, of course, I play Mario RPG. Sea of Stars was good. Yeah, I did get Sea of Stars. See, in Orlando, yeah, Orlando Sid, right? Orlando was incredible. Everybody liked Orlando. It's just another version of Sid, just a OP version. War of Lions was really good. Yes, that was a good version of the game for sure. The best part of the game was finding that you can get Cloud with Omni Slash there. So that part was pretty incredible. I didn't like A2. I didn't like A2. Chocobo Dungeon. I actually did play Chocobo Dungeon. You know what was a really good game that's not a Square game? And some of you guys might laugh at me for this because I'm dating myself here. Do you guys remember Monster Rancher? Do you guys remember Monster Rancher? All the by the way, Dragon Quest games, I finished them all. I love Dragon Quest. It's what Square Enix did, right? They joined the same company, so Atlas made some of the best like RPGs of all time. Like Final Fantasy is based off of Dragon Quest. But yeah, has anyone played Monster Rancher? Like the old school Monster Rancher? Yes, Rondo of Swords. I did play that. Yep, absolutely played it. I had every DS version out there. Monster Rancher, I remember as a kid going to my friends' houses and finding their old school CDs and trying to like get new monsters from it. Monster Rancher was probably one of my funnest games of all time. Like it's so nostalgic that I had to go and rate people's CDs, bro. Yeah, you remember that? Monster Rancher was just some silly shit. Like I would go look. I went through my dad's CDs, Digimon World, of course, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff. Like by the time Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh came out though, and Pokemon came out, I was just finishing high school. Vandal Hearts was really good. Vandal Hearts was so good. Yeah, Digimon World was really good. Also the I talked about Vagrant Story a lot. Legend of Dragoon is incredible. Yeah, lobby not found, guys, because you're not quick enough. That's all it is. Just hold up. Another one will be popped up for you. Don't worry. Okay, remember, type in quick, bro. If you're slow at this, if you're slow, you're not getting in. All right, Sam Huff got in. Perfect. There we go. I know you've been here waiting here for a bit. Oh yeah, I played the one with Noctis in it. Actually, wait, hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean chibi game with Noctis? I thought you meant Final Fantasy 15. No, I've never played. Yeah, everybody knows Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Legaia, Legend of Dragoon are two of the probably most prolific RPG games of all time. Yeah, everybody has a delay. Everybody has a delay. Also, I don't want to just not talk about RPGs. Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if you guys know that they're remaking Metal Gear Solid again. So that to me was one of my favorite high school games. So the Metal Gear Solid saga was one of the greatest games of all time, or the greatest sagas of all time. So I can't wait to play that, man. I'm so excited. I love that Boomstick's gonna have brain damage after this. The amount of times you get whacked in the head, bro, by that stick, you ain't coming out of here without issues. I'm trying to time that better. I still think Xenogears had the best combat system of all time. I don't think anything will ever match up to Xenogears from a combat perspective. Yeah, they're doing a remake for all the Metal Gear Solid games. Kojima just recently announced it. So it's like that got me hyped, bro. When I saw they're remaking Metal Gear Solid, I was like, that's what's up. Oh, the Pocket Edition. No, you know what I played? I played Final Fantasy World, which came out around the same time, I think. Final Fantasy World had all the characters from all the other Final Fantasies, and I played that one for quite some time. And I actually finished it just recently. And I also finished just Tales of Arise recently as well, too, which took me forever to do. You know what it is? When you become a parent, you have literally no time for gaming. I can't game outside of mobile games because I make content on it, right? Later on, much love, bro. Jet Moto was fun for Sega Saturn. Yeah, I know. I was so upset about that, man. No, he doesn't. I know. But they announced it. It was announced on his Instagram or something. It really sucks what did happen. It really did suck with him leaving and how they treated him and stuff. But apparently they are remaking it, and I saw it recently on a post somewhere. I think he might have actually posted it, even though they're not associated anymore. Oh yeah, I played all the Skoda. Skoda 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love them. Love them. I used to collect all the freaking characters, build the biggest tower, go through all the storylines. Suikoden was a classic RPG. All right, guys. What are we at here, hour wise? We're an hour in. Okay, an hour in. I think we're doing pretty good progress. Boom. If you're hearing this, if you're watching this, let me know if you want Mally to tag in. Mally, you still around, bro? Hey, Tendencia. Thanks for joining, bro. My pleasure. My pleasure, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Uh, Feel free to join, David. I'm going for probably another. I'd say another hour. So if I'm gonna let me message Boom real quick if he wants to swap out, save some stamina. I'm just asking Boom if he wants to swap out for a sec. All right, Mally, give me a sec. I just messaged Boom. If he wants to swap out, I can do it. Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, Tactics is incredible. Tactics is one of the top games of all time. Always will be one of my top games of all time. Skoda 5 I actually never got into. I don't think I had time at the time to even play it, unfortunately, which is very unfortunate because I know it was very good. I remember seeing reviews on it and stuff, but I personally just never had time to get into it. Yeah, sorry. For those who are looking for carries, remember, I know I saw Zach. I got shocked. I was like, whoa, there's a guy with shorts on. Um, if you guys are looking for carries, guys, just remember to stick around. It's first come, first serve. If you see the lobby is full, it just means somebody beat you to the punch. We're doing a lot of these for the next half hour at the very least. I've got some stamina left. I'm going to see if Boom wants to continue going here because Mally can also join in and help. All right, hold on. Yeah, Jean, you can join. Don't worry about your power. There's people are joining with a 9K power. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I played all the Nier games. Nier games are incredible games. I actually covered the Nier mobile game 2 years ago. So just wait for new Little Nightmares game. It looks good. Yeah, I was actually watching the previews on that one. On his, I think on was who covered it? Somebody recently covered it, and I actually saw it and was like, yeah, this looks amazing. Jean, just join once it's first come first serve. When you see the lobby number into the chat, just if you're fast enough, click it. If not, just wait for the next one. You'll eventually all get in. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Let's see here. Boomstick. Okay, just gonna add Boom again, and then we're gonna toss in the number. As soon as you see Boom join, guys, numbers going in chat. Okay. All right, here you go. Numbers in chat. First come, first serve. I feel like I'm running a restaurant here with you guys. This is crazy. It's like I gotta make all these burgers, keep you guys happy. All right, we got Will here. Perfect. 100%. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream. Here's the thing. I don't have time to play real games. By real games, I mean like AAA games. Like I have Final Fantasy 16 sitting here right beside me on my PS5, which is collecting dust. Because the thing is, my time is so limited in life because of my career, my kids, my wife. I have two choices. I have the gym, which is a must. I don't skip the gym, except for today, which I did for you guys. But it's either spend time for myself, which is play my own games that I actually want to play, or make content for you guys, and which I want to make. And right now, for me, making content, it matters more because I'm having more fun. Like I'm interacting with live people, right? But I get to interact with you guys over something, and I get to build a community versus playing Final Fantasy 16 by myself for 30 minutes, knowing damn well and like I'm gonna end up going to sleep shortly. So it's it's a pretty easy deal in terms of what I want to do. Final Fantasy 15 actually got the most amount of flack. Listen, I'll be real with you guys. I actually like 15. I don't know why everybody hated it so much. I know it was because people were mad about the premise and the whole the kids walking with the car and all that stuff. I actually really enjoyed 15. I had a good time. I liked the fishing in it. I finished the entire game. I killed Adamantos, by the way, which was one of the most epic boss fights or secret boss fights ever. Um, it's weird that a lot of people, to me, it was weird that a lot of people hated it. I actually liked it a lot. Now, Persona 5 and all the Persona games, that's another really good series. That's another series that I actually put a lot of time into and loved it. Like, the Persona series was great. Yeah, I love 15. 15 was great. Yeah, Rice knows it was a great game. The Royals edition was good. Like all the updates were good. The story, I enjoyed the storyline. I thought it was a really good game. I still to this day don't understand why people hated it so much. It's like it's one of those games where you kind of look back and you're like, you know what? It wasn't really that bad. Okay, so I'm out of stamina here. I'm gonna go ahead and put more. All right, let me. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know if they're on to me. They know, they know I'm carrying you guys. No, the Final Fantasy 14 is the live service. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is the goat of all time. That'll never change. Um, oh, you like P5 Royal better? Oh man, I still can't. Chrono Trigger is still better for me, just because nostalgia, right? No, so FF11 and FF14 are the live service ones, guys. If you guys are wondering which ones were those, okay? So, okay, sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. If they did a patch of some sort and just they're doing a lot of that like pretty often. Sorry, home event. That's where I'm trying to go. Sorry guys, one sec. I think I'm getting a mission here for daily. I still don't have enough yet to complete this, by the way. I will have to get that done soon. Okay, going back in, guys. All right, sorry about that. No idea what happened. Yeah, Sea of Stars is great. I actually did play Sea of Stars. Solo. John, anybody can join, bro. You just gotta put the lobby number in. So anyone here that's joining, we're still doing more runs. I just need you guys to put the lobby number in. If you can get in quick enough, you got your run. I'm just doing first come first serve. I'm not. There's no order here. Yeah, Simon, that's true. That's true. The flak part I understand. I get that. That's it did have a lot of promise that things were unfortunately bad. So you have to go enter invitation. Okay, before I do this, I'll show you guys in the next one, okay, where to put it in. Seems like a lot of people don't know how the co-op works. The next person that joins this, I'll get out and I'll show you guys how to do it, okay? In terms of how to enter your number. Okay, while this one's going on, guys, I'm going to put auto on. I'm going to run and grab some water because I'm doing a lot of talking here. Um, um, how good of a character that I think Noctis was. Noctis was a very typical main character, to be honest. Bratty, moody, chip on his shoulder. Reminded me a lot of like the typical. You know who he reminded me of? I'll be honest with you guys, and this is embarrassing to say. He reminded me of Cecil from Final Fantasy IV, where he started off cocky and moody, but then eventually picked up and was much better. Eventually, right? So it's one of those things where I'm kind of like I didn't like Noctis in the beginning, but I did like him a lot more at the end. So yeah, he was all right. He was all right. I'm not gonna lie. Like I did enjoy him a lot more. After this, guys, I'm gonna go and get some water. I'll show you guys how to enter the lobby first before I do anything. Oh, okay, I'm getting hit this time. Interesting. This is what I get for attacking the mob first, I guess, right? I'm gonna grab water. I'll be back. Once I show you guys where to enter the lobby ticket, That's what I mean. Like, oh, I died. You guys better not die here. You guys got this. I didn't have protect up. I got squished. That's what I get for trying to get water. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you guys how to enter the lobby code, and then I'm gonna get some water, and then I'll be back. I've never actually been one shot by that. I don't know what the hell just happened there. That was, oh, you know what happened? I didn't go on defense mode for some reason. Okay, anyway, so here, when you go to select, guys, there's gonna be a co-op section here. You just have to enter the lobby code into the bottom left or bottom right. I forgot where. One of the two. So I'm going to match private. You guys will see this, right? So you put in the lobby code, I believe, here? No, hold on. Wait a sec. No, it is different. Hold on a sec. Oh, I think you go to co-op and you put the lobby code there. So go to co-op and put the lobby code in co-op. I believe that's where you put it in. If I'm correct, right? Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? I've never had to join. I'm always doing the invites. Now that I think about it, I've never actually had to join. No, Jen, it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it, though. I'd be weird to let you guys take a spot while I'm on my own feed. Okay. All right, guys. Next one coming up. Yeah, it's a co-op mission screen. Thank you. That's what I thought. Thank you. I never do it, so I was like, I never have to do this. I'm always the one doing the invites. Okay. I'm going to go grab water. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a sec. All right, guys. Sorry about that. It's so hard to talk all day. I do it already at work. And to have to come here and talk without water is like brutal. If you guys want to as well, this is completely up to you. My Discord is a community Discord. It is in the description of the video. If you click on there, you guys can join. More than happy to help you guys there as well. If you miss your spots here on the stream, join that as well. And you guys can probably get a few runs with Boom, myself, Mally, and others. So don't worry, this is not the last time you guys can do this. So if you do miss your chance, or if you just don't have time now, guys, join the Discord. It is in the description. Feel free to join. If you want to support, I have a membership program as well where I do giveaways and stuff on my Discord. It's only $1.99 a month. I feel so scummy even saying that. I really do. It feels weird saying that, to be honest with you guys. I'm not like one of those... It's the weirdest thing to say. I'm not one of those content creators that likes to say like, oh, like and subscribe. I don't think anyone's ever heard me say that. Maybe once or twice ever. I feel so weird asking that. But anyways, it's there in case you guys want to do like, want to support. Anyways, but the Discord is free to join. So feel free to jump on there. And if you are missing this run here, you guys can get it probably there tomorrow or the following day. We'll get everybody. Don't worry. I'm not gonna miss anybody here. Oh yeah, Jeff, 100% play the remake. The remake was amazing. Keep in mind though, the remake is not the same as the original purposely. It's a different timeline. The storyline is meant to not be a remake of the original. It's a remake of the world and the timeline. It's a whole Final Fantasy VII game in itself, like a whole brand new one. So just go into it with the new lens. No queue. No queue. It's just join. Yeah, jump in. That's all it is. First come, first serve. It's like a bar. we're getting some diamonds out of this. Alan, not a Sephiroth character yet. We're assuming, due to some storyline introductions, that there may be a Sephiroth character soon, but I will not. Spoilers. Yeah, I don't mean to spoil. Oh, thanks, Adam. Welcome, man. Or is that Adim? Adim Mustafa. Hey, there you go. Somebody from close culture to mine. Oh, you guys are welcome. Yeah, guys, feel free to join. Honestly, if you guys are missing this out, and yes, Chrono Trigger is the #1 game of all time. Thank you, Adim. I appreciate that. If you can't join today, guys, honestly, don't stress. It's not a big deal. Please go into my Discord, join the Final Fantasy 7 channel. We will 100% get you guys in. Just so you guys are aware, for those asking me about a bison crochet for my wife, I had 2 Chun-Li's. Somebody won one of the Chun-Li's. I sent it to them. The second Chun-Li I was selling to somebody who had actually just recently told me they had their 8th heart surgery. So I sent them the other Chun-Li for free as well. And I just want to say big ups to I Want More Cash. I hope you have a speedy recovery, bro. And I hope you don't have to worry about heart surgeries for the next little while. So that was a big one. And a few other folks also just reached out to me as well, too. Yes, Young Seth should be out eventually. If you have not finished the First Soldier's storyline, you probably don't know that. But they are most likely going to introduce him next into the game. So, yeah, there will be a version of Sephiroth eventually. There probably won't be adult Sephiroth for quite some time. I would assume he's probably going to be their biggest moneymaker, and probably any other variation of him as well, too, right? So, okay. All right, guys, next up. I'm sure they'll do some sort of Biggs with Jesse and Wedge. We have Sid, Vincent, Yuffie. They're probably going to put Rufus in there. Probably Reno, probably Rude, probably Tsang, probably Cessny, probably... I don't know, Aerith's mom. Like, I'm just kidding with the last one, obviously. Lucretia, maybe, though. Hojo. A young Seth sword is not the Masamune that we're used to. Not at all. It's like, I don't even think it's the Masamune. I think it's just a regular katana sword with 3 materia. So, it's like the size of him. It's pretty small, to be honest. Oh, thank God Karma's not here to clip that. That would have been really bad. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. I actually gotta focus on this healing a little bit. Oh, I forgot to switch. Oopsie. Whatever. Still good enough. Oh yeah, K Sith. Yeah, yeah. See, I mean, we got a lot of characters. We got a lot of characters still coming. People are worried about like running out of characters, but the thing you have to understand about this game is it, at the end of the day, it's not about the characters that you have to worry about them running out. It's about, it's literally about the weapons. Like they can make any weapons they want out of any Final Fantasy game. Like they can put Excalibur, they can put in, you know, they'll put Ultimate Weapon in obviously in it because it exists in the Final Fantasy 7 world, but they can take any weapon out of anywhere. And I'm assuming so at one point, yeah, we have so many characters. Honestly, there's so many backstories. Like, don't forget all the extra like Advent Children stories. Don't forget, congrats Black Yugi. There's gonna be Crisis Core characters like Angel Genesis, right? You guys know them obviously. There's gonna be characters like all the villains might like President Shinra might be a character. Who knows, right? Like we may see a lot of characters that you guys normally don't see. And there's like from Dirge of Cerberus, we might see characters from Advent, like I think I said Advent Children already, but all the other Final Fantasy spin-off games that occur, right? So I wouldn't worry too much. about character releases. There's gonna be a lot, a lot. It'll be posted, guys. It'll be posted. Okay, next one coming up. Okay, it's waiting for Boom to join, and I'll send it over. Nah, I'm done, bro. I got my pink. I'm done. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys joining the channel for that, man. Really do. Just so you guys are aware, I got my 2 baby monitors on. If one of my babies wakes up, I gotta run and put him back to bed, and then I'll be back. Just don't worry. It's not like I'm gone just randomly. I'll definitely be back. All right. Okay, ready? Trey, yeah. I mean, they have World of Final. They have Final Fantasy World, which is like that, or World of Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy World. I forgot which one it's called. They have a game like that. Yeah, there's no way I'm pushing anything to 30. Could I tell you a spoiler about? No, man. I'm not spoiling the Final Fantasy 7 remake. Uh. Not doing that at all. You can watch that online, brother. I'm not spoiling stuff for people. Yeah, the co-op, guys, is just first come first serve. All right, that's all it is. Like the moment I'm gonna put up the neutral I'm gonna put up the lobby number, guys, and you'll just first come first serve. If you get in, you'll get in. If not, just wait for the next one. That's all it is. Ainer, take a look at the Chocobo video I made. Take a look at the stats that I bought for the 1.5k, or I bought for 2k. I would if you could wait for the I'd go for the 2k. It's a pretty big difference, to be honest, because then you can just get the 5 and 5. It was the character exp. Just the Vash was just the character exp spot. I just ran it with ×4 and used stamina. Um, that was it. I got 2k. I got Cloud to 50. I got Aerith to 50. Barrett is 49, close to 50, and then I put in Red 13 is my next one. So I'm focusing on getting those guys out of the way next. Okay. What do we got next up? All right, guys, it's approaching 12 o'clock in the next 8 minutes. I'm going to continue going for the next, I'd say, 20 minutes or so. Mally, I think Boom's just going to cover this whole thing, bro. I won't even worry about joining. So, Mally, if you can do me a favor instead, though, for those people who are on my Discord, Mally, if you have the time, can you just maybe make a post on the Discord FF7 Evercrisis channel and maybe run a few people through? Do you mind doing that? No, you don't. I think you lose one, maybe. Oh, that was you, Jeff? There you go. No, you don't lose any stamina if you fail. You're good. So for those who joined my Discord recently, Mally, if he's okay with it, if he can run you guys through the Final Fantasy 7 channel, just join there. Yeah, so you need a healer. Mal, can you just ask somebody if they can heal you? If not, then we can do it tomorrow. It's fine. I'll run some people tomorrow as well. I just can't. I don't know how many stamina pots I have left, right? So just in case it's me. Okay, it's not perfect. All right, so for those who are on my Discord channel or who have not joined yet, my Discord channel is in the description. If you don't want to wait here, join the channel. Go to the Final Fantasy 7 channel specifically, okay? And then if you don't join, if you can't get a run today, I'll help run you guys through tomorrow in that channel with either Boomstick, myself, or Mally. We'll get it done for you. So don't worry if you miss out today. Join the Discord. It's free to join, or you guys can support if you want and be a member. And then you guys can get your runs tomorrow, okay? So don't worry about it. This is not the last day I'm doing this. In the personal Discord, we'll definitely run a few guys through, okay? Okay. So one sec here, guys. All right, moving on to the next one. Give me a sec here. We'll put the new lobby number in. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Honestly, guys, don't stress. Seriously, this is not a stressful time for anybody. Just feel free again to just join the Discord. I will run you through tomorrow, or like one of these guys can right now if they have time. We have members there who are higher up, have all done this already. Here's the next lobby number, guys. Okay. Sorry, just checking my phone for a sec, guys. Oh, we're in? Sorry. My Discord, guys, is in the description of this video. So go to the description. You'll see a personal Discord section. You'll see a membership section. Yeah, thank you, Mally. Appreciate that, bro. So, guys, go into the Discord. Mally will help run you guys as well. If you're not getting in here, keep this on, obviously, to support me. But jump onto my Discord also and go get your runs there as well. Yeah, it's going to be full for a little bit, guys. It's first come, first serve, okay? Simply, we already showed the build. It's in the video. You'll have to go back and check it out again, bro. I'm trying to get this. A lot of people asking for Boomstick's build, so you guys can check it out in the video again if you want to rewatch this. He's getting a lot of fans, so I've actually got somebody in my Discord who's got 95k power cloud, but he also like wailed hardcore and got the weapon to plus 30, I think. So you're gonna see some big people out there. What's going on, Hottie Tom? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Glad it helped. Perfect, guys. Good job. All right, we're gonna keep this rolling here. Okay, we still got 20 minutes. We'll do this for 20 more minutes, all right, and then we're gonna call it a night because I gotta get some sleep. It's gonna be 12 a.m. I gotta wake up to get to 3-year-old kids, 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. Well, almost a 1.5 now. But I do want to get this at least another 20 minutes in for you guys. Yeah, I think I'm on 121 now, Juan. He's a 90k cloud by himself. Like, that's how crazy. You guys want to see? Let me show you. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You guys want to see this craziness before we do the next one? Hold on, I'm going to show you guys. Get ready? Excuse me. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to help, I'm trying to explain to him though to switch up his sub weapons. That's Wayland for you though, but you know the beauty of that? I'll say this: the beauty of this game is that Wayland actually helps people. It helps people, right? It's not like it's not affecting anybody's game. That's the beauty of it. Like you run co-op with those guys, they just kill things for you. Yes, the best ones are. Oh, that's not me. That's not my account, by the way. That cloud is not me, by the way, Mark. Um, Jeff, in terms, yeah, sorry. Broadsword access is broadsword, shockbuster, and the Hauser are the best three sub weapons for Cloud, for sure. We told him that actually. He's probably gonna change it up. Um, in regards to college, one sec here. College, yeah, the first year is a joke. Don't don't think the first year is how it's gonna be every year. It's way harder second, third, fourth year. It's crazy. It's so much different. Um, Mo, I'm gonna be real with you. So the people who say don't do EXP and run co-op are not wrong because you get materials as long as well, right? So they're not wrong. Like you absolutely do get materials, plus you get blue crystals and stuff. The one thing to remember is you get a quarter of the EXP, right? Breach material, get the thunder one. Yeah, Jeff, and honestly, man, have fun. That's the big one. Have fun, but also like if you're a serious student and you care about your grades, second year, third year, fourth year will whoop your ass, man. It's such a different. Yeah, the Falcon is actually good for Cloud. Here's what we realized, okay? And I don't know if you guys watched the video or not about crit rate. Crit rate is probably the worst part. Hey, Nav, no problem, bro. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon. Have a good night. Actually, I guess it's night for you. So, what was I saying? What was I saying right now? I lost train of thought because I said bye to somebody. Anyways, forget it. I'm sure I'll remember later because I'm old now and I forget things easily. But what was I saying? Hold on. Oh, Zach's Falcon. We're talking about crit rate, right? Crit rate. That's where we're going with this. So crit rate in this game is different, right? Because crit rate only falls on weapons. So I didn't realize crit rate wasn't an actual stat. It falls only on the weapons. So the highest crit rate you can get is 10% currently on a weapon. So crit potency is actually useless in this game because the crit damage won't proc unless you're doing crit rate. And with crit rate being at 10%, that's why I put the video out yesterday showing how that worked, is minuscule. So I did about 20 different Braver attacks with Cloud, and out of 20 attacks, one of them was a crit. And it was an increase of about 2k damage. So it makes no sense the way they approach this, unless what I think is going to happen, crit potency will probably become extremely valuable in the future when weapons come out that have more crit value on them. So you can imagine someone like Sephiroth, right? Only if they have the crit icon. Right? So only if they have the crit icon. Spells actually cannot, elements cannot crit unless it has a crit number on top of them. Spells can. Oh, you mean materia. Yeah, materia might be able to. I'm talking about weapons. Yeah, it is. You're right, Rice. Materia can, yes. I thought you meant like elemental weapons. Yeah, Materia magic can crit. You're right, absolutely. It is much better for casters, for sure. You're right on that. And it also crits on heals too. But for weapons in general, there's no crit stat unless it's on the weapon. So I'm hoping like, oh shoot, I'm hoping that in the future we see like some weapons come out with like 30-40% worth of crit damage rather than the 10% we're seeing now, which I think is still crazy. 10% is so small. It's like such a small number. They should have put crit rate and crit damage together and just lowered the crit damage amount. I think that probably would have been a better way to go, but they decided not to do that, unfortunately. Vespa looks pretty good. Vespa looks actually pretty good. I have to actually cover that because it just came out and I haven't had time to actually go into it, but I'm gonna do that video tomorrow. Probably do a quick arena simulation with Vespa and go from there. Yep, you can. Emerald, I did a 4-star today. So when you synth, if you use materials enough for at least one level, you're guaranteed a 2+ star. So you're guaranteed a 2-star with some substats, right? Your goal really at the end of the day is to get substats. That's really what materia is about. You can get a 5-star, as a matter of fact, from just synthing. The one thing I've noticed is the longer the time it takes to do, like, so I did like 5 blizzards in a row, right? Just kind of see if there was any difference with casting or synthesizing. One thing I noticed is the longer a materia takes to happen, the more likely you're going to get either more than one substat or you're going to get a 3 to 4 to 5-star. So one of my blizzards took, for example, I think it was like 2 hours, and one blizzard took an hour, right? And the 2-hour one actually ended up getting 4-star. Congrats, Lucas. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. It's good to see free-to-play players getting bonuses like that, right? So, yeah, look at that. Like a 5-star rune. Exactly. So it's absolutely possible. It's just pure RNG. And quite honest, Matt's a good choice, Lucas. That's really, really good choice. That's actually a really good team that you have there. The thing with materia, people have to realize, even if you get the 5-star, you end up still having to go for substats. Like if your 5-star has all plus base substats, it's useless. Like, I mean, it's not useless, but it kind of is. Like at the same time, you're mainly wanting to go for higher end substats with percentages. That's what's going to matter. So that's why I called materia the real end game, right? It's not even going to be the weapons. The weapons are like you're gotchaing them just like you're gotchaing materia. At least materia, though, you can somewhat summon on your own with materials. Okay. How are we doing for time here, guys? Okay, so we're almost at the end of the time, guys. I'm going to do, let's do 3 more. Again, if you have not gotten in to any of these runs and you've been waiting, please, in the description, there is my Discord channel. Join there. Mally is currently helping people run a few of these out right now. If you don't get it done today, I'll make it an effort tomorrow to help you guys get through it for those who have missed it. And there are other members there who can complete this as well. So please don't be bummed out. This was just a more of a fun, chill vibe. You guys will get your umbrellas, I promise. So Papa Zola, just go into my Discord, bro. If you can't get in through here, go into my Discord. Just ask somebody there to help you. Somebody will most likely help. If not today or tomorrow, like I said. Yeah. So there's 3 left, right? So here's the next one. It's gonna be popped in shortly. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. You were like one of the first ones we carried. No problem. All right, next person to join. There you go. Yeah, of course, Blaze. No problem, man. No problem. What's going on, Calamity? Hottie Tom, yeah, there is actually. I'm going to make a video on that tomorrow because there's so much in this game. People are being so overwhelmed about the amount of things you can do. I'm going to put a focus video together, but my strategy for anything synthesizing is where I'm at in the game. So, for example, if you're doing the Midgar storyline or you're doing the EXP farm, synthesize Thunder first. Thunder Blow or Thunder, or if you have Murasame, obviously focus on that. But have Thunder in your lineup. Second I'm doing is going to be Blizzard. And the reason why I'm doing Blizzard next is because now I'm focusing on the harder Ifrit fights. So I'm going to do Blizzard Blow and Blizzard in order to stop the ignition from going on. And then I'm going to focus on Fire next because I want to do Shiva next. And then I'm going to keep moving from there, right? So that's how that's going to work, essentially, for the way you should focus. But I'm going to put a video together on there for people to follow, so it's a little more, it makes a lot more sense, okay? Yeah, Adam, you're right. That's exactly what I suggest for people to use it as a sub weapon. It's exactly it. It's a great sub weapon. It really is. He's actually not weak. He's not weak at all, bro. He's pretty much been carrying everybody damage wise. Rob, I'm doing only two more, bro. Like I was telling everybody else, if you want to join in to the runs, we're doing some on my Discord. Jump on my Discord, guys. With Aerith, I'm using Prime Number for heal, something else, all heal boost ones essentially. All right, that's cool. I don't know. I think he's been doing great personally. He does insane damage on weakness characters at 50k on a Tonberry. I haven't seen that with anyone weaker. Okay, guys, one more or two more. Okay, we'll do two more, guys. Okay, and then we're gonna call it. Okay, here it is. Okay, there's his gear, if you guys want to see it. I know a lot of people have been asking. Oh, you're asking which amulet I'm using, Mo? It's LD Player 9. Has anybody been keeping count of how many people we ran through this? Anybody know it all? Anybody have a rough number? Because I think it's quite a few. It's almost been 2 hours now. Oh, I'm gonna get killed here if I don't. Do I have my defense up still? Oh my god, I'm gonna get one shot. I wasn't prepared for that. Um, Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. Yeah. Don't worry about it, bro. Just join the Discord. I'll add you. I'll add you into the runs tomorrow. Oops, I was not paying attention to that either. Now my heals are gonna be lackluster. Okay. No worries. Okay, guys, last one. One more coming up, okay? This will be the last one. We're going to call it a night at this point after this next one. Again, if you did not get a turn, please, in the description, my Discord is there. It's a very, very chill environment. No, just join the Discord. Grab the role, Rob. There's a Final Fantasy 7 reaction role. Go in there. Just say, hey, I'm looking for somebody to help with the Tonberry Parasol thing. Mali's running people there now. Mali can run some folks if he's still up for it. Boom, I don't know if you still want to keep doing this after the fact when I go to sleep, but You guys are more than welcome. Good night, Jamie, man. Thanks again. Adim, in terms of, I got 2 level weapons, almost got all event items. What should I farm? Yeah, get the summon materials. Yeah, yeah, get that out of the way, and then from there start farming for. I'm like losing my mind. I'm so tired now. Start farming for the stat stream stuff. It's the best way to gain the most amount of CP on your characters outside of weapon gain and materia. So materia synth and obviously weapons should be your primary, and then stat stream should be a really close one that you should be just going all the way up the stream as fast as you possibly can. Don't split up too much. Try to focus on one character at a time, and then go up from there. Obviously, right? So, all right, guys, last one, and then we're gonna call it a night. Thank you, Boom, again. Do you need 5 pink stars on a? No prerequisites. Just be nice on the Discord. We have a very mature community there. There's a lot of members. If you want to join my Discord, just be civil. That's pretty much it. Get the role, jump in. If you want to be a member, you're more than welcome to be a member. That'll support me, obviously, as a content creator. Not a necessity by any means. I'm not hungry for that. I have 3 level 50s, I think. 3, yeah. Barrett, Aerith, and Cloud. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I want to thank Mally as well. This is the last one, guys. Only the main one gets it. Second weapon does not get the legendary. You get the R abilities, the C ability from it, and the R abilities, but you don't get the materia. Materia is only on the main. Okay. All right, guys, we still have a couple minutes left while this is going on. Bear with me here. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. Sorry, guys, I was looking away at my phone for a second. Vash, I'll get you to tomorrow or tonight. Just hit me up on Discord or just go to the channel. You know how to do it. Go to the channel and we'll get you in tomorrow, bro. Don't worry. And then anyone who missed it here today as well, guys, please just jump on my Discord. We'll run you guys tomorrow. I'll have more stamina as well. My pleasure, Jeff. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. All right, guys. Well, there's our 2 hours. I don't know how many we did there, but we did quite a few. I went through like a good 13 pots here to get through here, and we only got 88 stamina left. So, again, thank you for joining. Remember, my Discord is available. It is inside the description of the video. Just jump on there. You guys can join anytime. Mally, Boom, thank you guys for running folks through. Alpha, thank you for modding, and everybody else, thank you for joining. Yeah, my pleasure, man. Of course, me too. It's always a pleasure having you guys here. See you guys on my Discord. If I don't, I'll see you guys in the game or in the next video. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe. And to all my parents out there, take care of your kids and yourselves. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care.